guys, welcome back. I hope you guys are having a beautiful day, and if not, I hope your day gets better. In this video, we are going to be doing a recreation set that I saw on Pinterest. I've been feeling, I don't know, like a little creator's block, but I've also been seeing like a lot of sets that I want to recreate, and I just really love how they look. So yeah, I don't know, I just thought I'd give it a go. So I went ahead and put on my peel off base coat. Next, I am gonna go ahead and size up these tips, and then once I do that, I am gonna be using base coat to glue on my tips. And the reason why I use base coat is because whenever I have a peel off, it never, like sticks, like the nail never glues on, so I just use base coat. Once I have the tips glued on, I am going to go ahead and just trim these down ever so slightly. I still want these to be really long. And once I have the tips cut off, I am going to go ahead and go in with my fine grit sanding band, and I'm just going to remove the shine off the tips, also making sure that I blend where I glued on the tips. Once I have the nails cleaned, I am going to go ahead and go in with McCart's base coat, and I am doing a layer on all of the nails, and I am going to go ahead and cure for 30 seconds. So now it's time for the Polygel application. Like always, I am going to be doing this set, doing the 2-bead method. So first things first is I'm going to go ahead and work this bead around the tip of the nail. Now I want to make sure that this bead is mainly like on the tip. And the reason why is because with the second bead, that's going to be more like for the apex, you know. So I'm working it from sidewall to sidewall, making sure everything is as nice and smooth as possible. And yeah, this polygel is from Macart. This is La Coral. This is my favorite one. I really love this pink. I have, well, like this pink nude. I do want to like look at some different ones, you know, like some different type of nudes, but I don't know. This right now is like my favorite color. I have Daydream, and Daydream was one of my favorite for a while, but I don't know, once I discovered this one was, I don't know, yeah, it's just my go-to. It's my favorite base color. But yeah, so like I said, I'm working the polygel. I'm making sure that like whatever remaining polygel there is, I, you know, just take off. Then next I am going in with the second bead. So as you see me there, like do there, I place the bead more like in a round shape, and then I kind of start pushing into the cuticle area and also to the sides. That trick for me is just easier. Like it's easier for me to do like the apex area that way. Now don't get me wrong, I do have to work pretty fast because I do get flooding. I'm still not the greatest at, you know, doing this part right here, but I don't know, ever since I've been doing it this way, I find it so much easier with like the blending. So just like the tip, I like to make sure, you know, like the side walls are clean on both sides. So I work on one side, and then afterwards I go and work on the other side, just making sure everything is, you know, holding up okay and whatnot. And then just, you know, drag everything evenly as you see me do there. And then yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it for the application. I will let you guys enjoy some of the application. I am going to cut it a little bit shorter just because it's pretty repetitive, and so yeah, I hope you guys don't mind. Alright, so now it's time for the nail art. Now, I have been using these two colors a lot, and I just feel like, why not? Honestly, they are summer colors, and I just love neon colors. These are from Madame Glams. I will make sure to leave it down in the description below. Also, I will be leaving my code. It's nails by Ash 35, I believe. But if not, I'll leave it down in the description below. You guys do get 35% off your entire purchase. You also have the option to do pay as you go. A VIP member, it is totally up to you. But like I said, I will make sure to leave the code down in the description below. So yeah, so for my index finger and my ring finger, they are going to be orange, like the oranges, you know, like the back. I do 2 coats. I didn't leave the second coat like in, but I do 2 coats. I don't know, like I just felt like it looked better that way. So yeah. And then next I am using that neon pink, and it is from Madame Glam. I am going to be doing that little aura effect, and yeah, I mean, it's pretty much it. Oh, I'm also going to be doing some 3D nail art. So for the nail art, it's just honestly gonna be like 3 little swishes, you know, like you guys know that nail art. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I try to keep it as close as possible, like, you know, to the picture and stuff. But yeah, I don't know, I thought it came out cute. but yeah, I'll let you guys enjoy some of this nail art, and then I'll come in and chit chat. So for the rest of the nails, they are going to be French tip. They are white French tip, but they have like animal print on them, and then 2 of them have like the aura effect, and then the middle finger is like a cow print with a little flower. So yeah, I don't know. I hope you guys have been doing good. This part has nothing to do with the nails, so if you guys want to like mute me, that's fine, or like skip, that's also fine. But yeah, I hope you guys have been doing good. I know my last video I was kind of like me on Tuesday, and then Thursday I just posted like the video with no audio. I did post a little bit late, and I'm so sorry. Like, I thought I had hit like public, but it was still left on private, and I didn't realize it. Like, I was so busy with my daughters and my son's like practices and all this, and I don't know, just time was crazy. And yeah, and then also like I don't know, so for 4th of July, you know, we had like a little barbecue. Nothing crazy, it was just legit like me, the kids, Anthony, and my sister and her kids, you know, and then a few friends at night. Like, we ended up playing card games, and it was a lot of fun. It was chill. It was really, really fun. But before that, like, you know, they were doing fireworks and all this stuff, and my daughter was doing like the little sparklers, and I think it must have like, it was like a dud at first, I don't know, and she got scared, and she ended up getting me with the firework. Like, she faced it at me and it hit me, and I was like, oh my god, thank god it wasn't that bad. But yeah, I don't know, it was chaotic. I have it on video and stuff. It's like, it was so crazy, but overall it was okay, you know. Like, the day was like, it was chill. It wasn't too crazy, you know. Usually, like, every year around, you know, like in my neighborhood, there's always fireworks, but today it was just, or not today, but like that day, it was just, it was very chill, you know. There's a few here and there, but nothing like the other years. But yeah, and it also felt different. It didn't feel the same. I mean, I'm sure you guys are aware of what's going on, you know. So it just, I don't know, it just como malas vibras, you know, and it wasn't it. So yeah, I don't know. But yeah, like, that was pretty much it. And yeah, like, yeah. Oh, I took the kids, well, the boys, on Sunday. I took them to this football camp. His name is Cheeto. I cannot say his last name, so I'm not gonna say it, but if you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys will see. Here are some pictures and some videos of the boys, you know. But yeah, it was called the Good Fight camp, and you know, he's from San Jose and everything. So yeah, we went to that, and it was fun. But I have a really, really, really bad sunburn. Like, I am not lying when I say I, like, my top, like where my chest and my back, it burns. And then like my shoulder area, like, they burn. Like, last night my legs were on fire, just everything. I was like, oh my gosh, like, this is horrible. What is this? Like, yeah, it was bad. I was burnt pretty bad, but it was fun. It was a really good day, you know, to like a good Sunday, you know, getting ready for football season and all this stuff. And yeah, I don't know. I hope you guys have been enjoying these videos. I'm not gonna lie, these next few videos are gonna be like somewhat recreations. It's just like I said, I haven't been, I don't know, I've kind of had like a little creator's block, you know. So I've been on Pinterest a lot, and just, yeah, I've been Pinteresting a lot. So I hope you guys don't mind, you know. Yeah. Oh, and also they're not exactly the same as like the pictures. I do certain things a little bit different, just because like I may not have the same colors or not do the same flowers or whatever. So yeah, But anyways, back to the nails. What I'm gonna do right now for my pinky and my thumb is I'm gonna start building up this orange. And the reason why is because this is gonna be like the tiger cheetah nails, you know, like the stripes. So yeah, so this is like the background for it, and then I'm gonna go in with some black and then do the stripes. And then yeah, like I mentioned earlier, the middle finger is gonna have cow print and then a flower. But yeah, I'll stop rambling and just let you guys enjoy the rest of this video. this is how the nails came out. I know that like I was just wearing a sweater and now I'm in a pool. This was the next day and it was really hot. So yeah, and then I was in the pool and I was like, oh my god, I love how my nails look. But yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I know it's not exactly as, you know, the picture on Pinterest, but I don't know. I really love how they came out. They give me summer vibes. It's fun. It's just, yeah, I don't know. I just think these are so cute. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like always, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Bye.